Welcome to Passion for Matcha, your channel for education about matcha green tea. Today we are going to look at what actually matcha tea is. So, matcha tea is a bright green traditional tea drink from Japan. It consists of ground tea leaves and is said to have positive health benefits. But is this really true? Is matcha green tea healthy? Now, in the end, it's very hard to prove, and everybody needs to decide that for their own. However, if you take a closer look at this fascinating drink, then matcha reveals its true potential. Unfortunately, there are not many scientific studies that focus on this specific type of green tea. Possibly one reason is that matcha green tea has really only in recent years found its way into, let's say, the Western world. It's been obviously very popular in Japan, for example, for a lot of decades. It really only recently found its way into the Western world. However, thousands of scientific studies that relate more generally to green tea can possibly also be transferred to matcha green tea. Now, if you make matcha tea, you don't normally use a tea bag. There are teas which are called matcha, or at least they are marketed as matcha tea in tea bags, but in fact they are not really traditional matcha tea. So matcha tea is really made by using powder that consists of the entire tea leaf. So you actually drink the entire leaf. That means you drink all the powers of nature that are saved and stored in that green tea leaf. Therefore, it consists of many more positive ingredients than just normal green tea, which you drink basically by pouring hot water over a bag of dried tea leaves. Matcha tea can also be used in many different ways. Matcha tastes fantastic, at least we think that, and many other people across the world also confirm that. And it can be used to make, of course, tea, but also cocktails, smoothies, lemonades, cake, pancakes, chocolate, ice cream, even salad, and much more. As it is a green tea, matcha contains caffeine. However, caffeine in tea works different than caffeine in coffee, even though it's the same substance in both of them. The caffeine in tea is bound to flavonoids and is released in the bowl. The effect of the caffeine in tea therefore lasts much longer and is not as strong as in coffee. People who drink tea, or matcha green tea especially, therefore are said to be more relaxed than coffee drinkers, which is why we love matcha. While matcha is a green tea, it does taste differently to normal green tea. If you don't like green tea, you could very well like matcha tea. We actually don't really like green tea. Yeah, in the past we used to drink green tea, but that was pretty much because there was no good alternative. However, now there is matcha. We actually haven't discovered matcha until 4 to 5 years ago. And since then we've really been drinking it pretty much every day. If I had to describe the taste of matcha, I would describe it as mild, not too bitter, creamy, intensive, sometimes fruity or nutty, and well, definitely full of flavor. You can get hundreds of different types of matcha online, and we will help you understand the differences between the different types and qualities of matcha. Hopefully this video was useful, and hopefully you will subscribe to this channel. We also have a website, and if you want to check that out, you can find us on passionformatcha.com. Hope you liked the video. If you did, then please leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!